here's what, this is the OBT house of thing 1, and I haven't seen her in a while. I'm kind of hoping this will just get her attention. I haven't seen either of my OBTs in a long time. And, oh, now we won't get to see anything. Oh, but I heard that. I heard definitely an attack. So, okay, she was hungry, she hasn't eaten in a while. I'm always afraid to feed them because, well, I don't see them. I don't know if they're in pre-molts or not. I don't exactly have the right size of roaches. Just large crickets? Large crickets I know they can eat. Actually, what I do want to show you is if I put the lid back on here really securely before I pick this up. If we can get a view from underneath, because you can see her underneath, but it just may not be the right light for this. Too much glare. Too much glare. Too much glare. There is, I wish there was a way I could hold this and show you, but there is a, oh, there's too much glare. There's Silkette, the Asian forest scorpion. I don't think any of my scorpions are going to eat on camera today. I was hoping Silkette would prove me wrong because she's usually pretty gluttonous. But I think with this cooler weather, they just don't want to be bothered much. I don't know. Are you gonna eat? I don't know if I move that cricket one little bit. Dang it. That wasn't what I wanted to do. It hopped out. No one's gonna eat on camera today. Oh, well, at least the scorpions. Oh, let's see if we can find some more willing tarantulas. Well, I actually fed Nyx, my big Choco girl, Sunday evening when I got the roaches. And she's eating just now, and she hasn't been eating on the camera. I don't know, she doesn't eat with roaches very well. And she hasn't really attacked crickets lately either. I don't know, she's being fickle lately, and she wants to eat on her own time, I think. And sorry, that's kind of blurry in there. But I am filming through dirty plastic. But anyway, yeah. There is Nyx with her roach. Okay, I hate how the camera is when you turn it on. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the different size in my Lazador Parahybona, my cinnamon pink bird eaters. As you can see, this one's a little smaller. They both have not molted in quite some time. I'm not... You know what, I'll put when they last molted down in the description. This one here, the smaller one, really looks like it's due for a molt. But they are still eating as far as I know. They ate last time. I'm about to feed them again. And this one, who is also a hair kicker if you get too close. Which I'm actually quite close right now. I mean, look at that rump. And get the light to shine around. There's bald spot. But it's also kind of dark. And I think this one's ready to molt as well. So yeah, I'm going to feed these two. Well, I didn't get that on camera, but this one usually doesn't just grab food on camera. Or right away. It just kind of sits in the tub with it for a while. Well, that one's obviously hungry. Oh, your cricket's kind of getting away there, hon. I can see its head out. Maybe you're just biting the butt, huh? Are you an ass biter, as Viper says? Anyway, yeah. So, anyway. Yeah. So, this is a smaller... I don't know if they're males or females yet. I would love to know. This one may be yet too small. I guess, in a way, I could sex it if the molt wasn't so scrunched up. This one, I really want to be able to tell about next time. Let's go ahead and feed this one. Let's see if we can get this one on camera before I turn off the camera. Let me find this maybe a decent sized one. Let's see. There's a... I don't know if this one will eat roaches. And then that would be a big meal if you get a roach, because these roaches I got are not exactly tiny. That might be. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know you'd eat that roach. I mean, obviously they'll take things down much bigger than them if they can, but that was really nice. I don't think well, maybe when it was a baby I fed it a roach, but he hasn't gotten a roach in a while, or she. I want to say this one's a she, but I guess hopefully we'll find out by next molt. Which I don't know when that be. Like I said, I will put when their last molts were down in the description just to show you how long ago it was, because I'm pretty sure it was quite some time ago when these two last molted. So yeah, nice, very nice. Here's where my sea darlingy is trying to coax her out, or him. I don't know actually if this one's like, oh, I saw movement, but the stick and cricket wasn't underneath the... Didn't you guys see movement too? Or was I just like imagining something? Maybe I was just imagining. I don't know. I thought I saw a little leg back in there. I don't really think she went underneath. I mean, I don't think the tarantula's underneath there. I think the tarantula's in here. Oh yes, I see the tarantula's leg actually back in there. I don't know if you can see it from this view. I don't think so. It's too clouded over with, well, there you can kind of see a leg back in there. See that shadow back there? That's the tarantula. Well, this one I think was coming out to get food, but the cricket ran away, and she'll find it eventually, so we'll leave her be to find her food. And down below you can see my tiny little baby chili flame dwarf. And yeah, this one usually gets just a crushed up small cricket. And she got a really big butt right now, so maybe I'll just give her a leg or two. Yeah, she eats very well. Unless this one is like in pre-molt. Oh yeah, there we go. I knew my Choco baby was not so much a baby anymore. See? There's my finger. So yeah, he's growing up quite a bit, or she. Not sure. This one hasn't molted. I think it may be just the cold. I don't know. But unfortunately, I have to tell you guys something, since I'm kind of in the middle of this video. Since this is an arachnid update, and I haven't shown all the arachnids because all of them won't eat, but I will tell you that all my scorpions are fine. But very, very unfortunately, I lost one of my bee albiceps babies. It was after this one molted earlier in June. Ah! Wow, what year am I in? Earlier in January, when this one molted, yeah, it was just a few days after, and he passed away. I'm not really sure what happened. It's very unfortunate, because those were like going to be my two pride and joy right there. So hopefully, we'll see what the one I have ends up being, male or female. That'll take some time, of course, but yeah, there's some nice shot of bottom here. Yeah, very nice. Very nice display bottom. Oh yes, right into the mouth of the beast. Oops. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. That's nice. Very nice mill for bottom. So that's the sad news out of the way. Let's move on. Rocket, since Rocket has a nice bottom, you won't be getting too much big. I don't even know if Rocket's going to eat, honestly. It doesn't look like it, does it? There's Rocket. This is the one, in case y'all have been following my videos, that did have the missing leg for a molt one time, but has obviously regenerated that leg. And I'm going to see if we can get this little fella to eat here. Oh, that was just... I don't think not. Well, we'll leave the cricket in there. He may be getting ready to molt. I don't know. Ooh, it's kind of dark. It's always dark without a light, even with all these lights in my room. There we go. There's a nice view of Rocket. Nice focus now. Yeah, so there you have Rocket. I can't wait till this one has much brighter res. And of course, I'm hoping for a girl. Eek. Anyway, there you have it. Okay, I just witnessed my sea darlingy jump out after the cricket. That was awesome. I know you can't see it very well. The view sucks from up here. It's all dirty and stuff. But anyway, there she goes back in her hole. What I was about to show you was this fat little bumpkin actually is kicking hairs at me. This is my, I think, overweight baby. My red rump. You know, I was trying to think. I lost track of the scientific name in my head. Brachypelma vagans. There we go. I remembered it. But yeah, a very fat baby that I'm not going to feed because I think he's just too chubby and maybe even a leg would be too much for this one. Don't you think? If you think I should feed it, go ahead and comment and say so, but I think this one's kind of like a giant bulb of fat. So because he is such an awesome boy and I love him and I've raised him from a baby, he's a roach if he's hungry. See, he loves crickets. He usually jumps for the tongs just to get crickets. Roaches may be a tad foreign to him, but I'm pretty sure he ate a roach as a baby. Me. Gonna eat the roach, man? That's very unusual. I mean, I thought he would jump to get the roach as well. Well, usually my top feeder. It's not being much of a top feeder right now. Is it the cold, or are you just like, give me a girl? I'm just like shoving the roach in his face. That's not very nice. I'm gonna leave that roach in there for him because, yeah, he's usually such a good eater. I'll let him be. Here's Winter. Blurred wise, it grabbed it, of course. You know, Winter usually never disappoints. He's a pretty good eater for Rosea. I guess his babies eat more. So anyway, I don't really know. Of course, these guys take forever to grow. But yeah, that's Winter for you. Oh, just as he grabbed it, the camera wasn't turned on. This is Ember, my red coliform baby, Rosea. Let's get some light on there. It's not very focused, is it? Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, actually I should say, I'm hoping to do some rehousing, which will include the larger LP, Ember here, and probably Winter as well, and possibly also Digit, the curly hair, which I just showed before these two. And I didn't seem to mention what he was. So anyway, now you know who that was. But that's the intentions of kind of just moving them into newer and bigger, and they really just need updates, and yeah. They have growing room, they need growing room for when the next molts. Especially the Roseas. So yeah, there you have it. Beautiful. I can't wait till this one just starts looking like poppin' red. That'd be awesome. So here is my last remaining Bialystos baby, which I have given. That little thing there is actually a cricket leg. It's just really smushed. They aren't that thick looking anyway, but this one's really fat, so I just gave him a cricket leg. That's an old molt, like when I first got him. So yeah, it's my last remaining one. Just wanted to show you this one's okay. Cricket. Ooh. Guess you don't want a cricket. You're like all angry at it. That's because we just had kind of where she ran out of me. I tried to give her a dubia and she wouldn't take the dubia. Now she's all pissy. But she also might be getting ready to molt. She doesn't look like she's getting ready to molt. I don't really think. I mean, she's not that dull. see if I can show you. Well, if she doesn't go hiding, you know, I can show you. Nope, there she goes. She's not that dull. Well, maybe she is a little. I mean, she's not like super shady dull. Woohoo! Ooh, she jumped. Okay, I've got to get safely back inside. Is my little Venezuelan sun tiger, the PM Mania. Crazy, these things are. Very crazy.